We back again with a quick little haul. We're gonna finish this one up finally, the short box, boy. I had to get through Easter and everything, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I got a bad feeling about this one, so we're gonna do this different. Just ride with me, man. We're gonna talk at the end. Let's go. Okay, so we got, let me see, Blade Runner 1. Well, Blade Runner 1 and 2, Avengers 221, Avengers 236, Coyote number 1, Arsenal number 1, Special, Artemis Requiem number 1, 2. I got a whole gang of these Aerosmith comics. I don't know what these are. Dazzler number 30. Now I'm just showing you all of these because I'm gonna tell you at the end how much I paid for everything. This is a cool one. Defenders number 100. Ball and Chain 4 comic lot. I don't know what those are, but I bought them. Batlash 1 through 4. Never heard of it. Got it. Carnage number 10. That one's pretty dope. I'm happy about that. Classic X-Men number 2. Daredevil Marvel Now number 1, number 2, and number 3. We got The Deep number 1, House of Yang number 1, John Carter Warlord of Mars 1, Daredevil 1.50, Birds of Prey number 1, Girl Frenzy, don't know what that is, Aquaman and the Others. Yeah, I was out there on some bullshit. I got about 2 copies of number 2. Stupid ass. Aquaman and the Others. I don't even like Aquaman, let alone the others. 2 Aquaman annuals. Deadpool. Too soon? Yeah, it's too soon. My dumb ass. Deadshot. Micronauts. And Marvel Fanfare. Okay, hold on. Before I even say what I'm thinking, hold on. Okay, here we go. This is the second batch. We got Skate Man, Neil Adams, number 1. Yikes, not a good start. Anarchy, okay, number 1 from the pages of Batman. Blue Devil 14. Blackest Night Batman 3. Blackest Night JSA 2. Blackest Night Superman 3. Classic X-Men 4. Classic X-Men 5. Classic X-Men 7. Adventure Comics 0 issue. Classic X-Men 3. My baby Storm on the cover, they're looking beautiful. Crisis on Infinite Earths number 5. Some good Jack Kirby goodness. Jack Kirby's Fourth World. You know, that's my man, King Kirby. Some more of this Artemis Requiem. I must have just bought that as a lot to sell. I don't know. Deadpool 62. Catwoman and Wildcat. Trash. Catwoman number 1. She got her nipples out. Catwoman number 0. Classic X-Men 33. Deadpool team up guest starring Machine Man. Okay. Dead Boy Detective, Deadpool, another copy of that one. That's stupid. Darkhawk, Spider-Man and Darkhawk. That's cool, but I already got that. And Aquaman and other, more of that, plus that. Okay, so hold on. I know we still getting to know each other, YouTube universe. I know we still learning a lot about each other, but one of the first things you gotta know about me is I call it like I see it. If it's some bullshit, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm just gonna let you know up front. Man, they box with some bullshit. I kind of been stalling out the last couple days. I had Easter yesterday or whatever, and all my kids just started school, so we starting to tutor and everybody, and that's a whole nother story for a different time. But basically, it's like it's the week of 420. We gonna smoke on YouTube today. The kids gone for the night. We Gucci. Clear for takeoff. That's another question. I wonder why nobody ever talks about the correlation between like weed and comics. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these creations in the comic books, they come from motherfuckers, you know, smoking and shit. Especially back in the 70s and shit. Where you think all that Doctor Strange and Dormammu and shit come from, you know? Some of that shit is people channeling stuff from another place, but a lot of that's drug fuel, which, hey, you know, teach his own. Some people like to drink, some people pop pills. I smoke weed. Hey, teach his own. I salute you either way. But today on the episode, man, fuck all that. We need to talk. I just took an L. Mean L. So, that long box I just showed y'all, everything I just pulled out today, and just those two little things on the table, plus everything from the last haul. Guess how much I paid for it, y'all. Just guess. What's the number that popped in your head? Yeah, I felt that. Somebody said 100. No, if I paid that, it'd have been cool. Bruh, I paid almost 200 for that. $190 to be exact. And then to make matters even worse, I drove to a whole nother city to get it. Bullshit. I'm not a stranger to failure, though. Failure's a good friend of mine. I'm telling you so. To me, I felt like I needed to still make this video. I wasn't gonna short y'all and, just be like, still act all excited and shit, like, man, cause I'm always gonna keep it real with y'all, man. That was some bullshit. Bad buy. Not a good deal. Not a good deal at all. And then it also caused me to set up like my own like mental numbers now. Ever since that incident, and I realized I needed like not necessarily like a mental roadblock, but like I need some type of way to know. Okay, so put it like this. In my head after this incident, I got it set. Modern books, I shouldn't be paying. They should be, anything modern should be $1 from $1 to $3. Okay, cool, unless it's a key or just a crazy issue. Anything Bronze Age should be between $3 to $5, maybe $3 to $8 if it's in high condition. If it's a key, it could go anywhere from there. Silver Age can go. In my head, I'm willing to pay between 10 to maybe 15. No, I would say 10 to 25 for Silver Age, depending on the grade and the book it is. Because, you can get some goofy shit, Silver Age, High-Ho Silver, and that shit worth about $5. So, plus it all depends on the grades. But basically, bro, this box that I just bought, it was a short box. It was full to the brim. It might have been, about 150 comics, maybe 180, because some of them wasn't bagged. But even at $1 a comic, that was not a good buy. Because, for one, I'm used to buying in bulk. And for two, I drove to another city to get that shit. But I'm not upset with the dude. I'm upset with myself. Because I learned a real valuable lesson. And this kind of like the thing I wanted to kind of share with y'all is that, man, just make sure you know what you get into before you buy it. And make sure you double and triple checking at all times. Because what I did is I just grabbed a short box, picked all the comics. I always say condoms first. Maybe I need to go buy some more condoms or something. I got plenty of... Anyway. Anyway. Man, it's like... Man, that shit just... I don't know why, but it sat with me, though. I've been thinking about that. I just now, went through the rest of it. But ever since I did that first video and I watched it back when I was editing, I was like, man, these books is kind of trash. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you up. Besides maybe the She-Hulk and one or two other books, not a good deal. 190 plus 2.5 hour round trip driving. You live and you learn, though. And I say all of that to say this. I've been kind of down on myself for the last day or so, right? So, and it's crazy the way the universe works. Sometimes you just gotta pay attention to the signs. I get home, check my mailbox the very next day or whatever. Tell me what's in my mailbox but a fucking child support check. I know a lot of y'all don't know that. Well, probably nobody don't know about that. We still learning the levels and peeling back the layers and getting to know each other. So I got full custody of my older son, which is one of my biggest successes in life, I say. But his mom got to pay me child support or whatever now. So just randomly I'll be getting dope checks, and it was so crazy because I was down on myself about blowing basically $200 and driving to another city and being like, man, I'm moving weird. I'm not choosing it, picking and choosing right. I got a little bit of money and now I'm not thinking. It's like critical thinking got me to this spot, but then I kind of lost it for a second. Just fell back into the wave and just start grabbing. Give me all of that. Just grab the handful. You know what I mean? And you can't be like that, especially when you running a business, bro. You gotta be laser focused. And I lost sight of that for a second. I see that, but and then, like I was saying, the way shit work is that I got on Facebook the next day or the same day that I got the check. Tell me why. Long story short, a dude is selling his whole comic book collection, his whole comic book shop. He bought one and he's selling it, and that's another state away. But I made him an offer. Next time y'all see me, I might be the proud owner of a comic book shop. That shit sound like a joke, don't it? April Fool. But, I'll leave it at this, man. The world is fucking crazy. Measure a man by how he takes his failures. That'll show you a lot more about a person than how they take their successes, I always say. Success is easy. How you bounce back from taking an L, especially a mean one like I just took, that's going to really show who you truly are. But with that, yeah, there are beats in the back. I got some music to make. I got some shit to write down. Got to get back up early and get back to it. But get at y'all next time. Be safe.